YouTube, here again on an update for Legend Trucking. Mind my face and my demeanor, I'm a little tired. Just came back from a 2-week vacation after being on the road for 4 months, non-stop, without going home. I got a good rest for 15 days. Spent some time with my son. That's what I like about the company. If you want time off, they'll give it to you. Not gonna complain. I think I heard once that they were on your ass to do your 34-hour real quick. I don't know where that's coming from, but this company, if you want time off, you get your time off. One thing I don't like is that they make you clear up your whole truck. I guess they probably had experiences where people call time off and they go look for another job and they leave. So they make you clear out your whole truck, get rid of everything, and then you gotta put your shit back into the truck when you come back. It's pretty annoying. So now, update on the lanes. I'm still in my lane. 48 states up here. I don't even think I'm 48 states now. I think I'm 11 Western probably now. I don't know. They change it. I'm seeing new lanes. They open up the tri-state. They open up they still have the I-5 corridor going up to the I-5. They have another tri-state from Nevada, Utah, California, and they got a Target dedicated runs, which that's kind of new, I think. They pay more on that one. And they open up new team routes for teams. So it's like they fire all these drivers, they cut our pay, but then they go back on a hiring spree. Now all the OTR runs are 50 cents, so they even went down, which is crazy. When I started, I was at 70. I'm already down to 55. I'm like, why am I still here? I think I said it plenty of times. I'm not a job hopper. If I can make more than 1,000, I'll be cool for now. So yeah, they open up all these lanes. But the miles, man, I don't know why they're opening up all this. It's like they water down the loads for the miles. And I wouldn't doubt it. Like that 60 route on those guys that were at 70, they probably got dropped out to 65. For sure they monitor the miles. Why do I know that? Before my time off, my dispatch manager would be like, oh, you're at certain miles. Oh, look, this is your mile. You're doing good right now. So it's like, I remember asking this question before. Hey, you guys monitor our miles and you guys put a limit? They're like, no, we don't even do that. I'm calling bullshit on that. I think they micromanage your loads and your miles. So those guys that get paid more, I wouldn't doubt it if their miles are monitored. Now, don't want to be negative, but as far as yards, the Yuba terminal, porta potty, no lounge, no nothing. Go to the restroom, you either go to the porta potty or you gotta go into the mechanic shop and get into the like a regular restroom. Phoenix terminal, oh my god, they put so much money into building that terminal, that new one, but they lock it by 5 p.m. So whatever drivers come to shut down at that Phoenix yard, they have to use a shitty smelly porta potty and wait to the next morning to use the building, which they got like a wannabe shower. They have a giant spacious area to sit down with the microwave and all that. Looks nice. But come on, man. What about the drivers that come after 5 p.m. to shut down there? Are you telling me that is the best you could do for your drivers? Why not leave it open? What are you scared of? I get it. Some drivers are just fucking nasty. They are. Got this bad habits of being dirtbags. Fucking leaving their shit everywhere, dropping shit all over the place, fucking sneezing and burgers everywhere, shitting on the walls. Man, some of these drivers are insane. But come on, man, you can't use that against all drivers. So as far as the Phoenix, it has potential to be one of the best terminals. And I'm pretty sure it will be eventually. But as for now, the Rancho Cucamonga terminal is probably the best one. They got bathrooms, they got showers, they got laundry. They do all the orientation there. Obviously, they want to look good in orientation. The drop yards for like empties, and it hasn't changed. You gotta hustle for an empty. You gotta look for an empty. Sometimes you won't find it. It's time consuming. They'll send you from point A to point B to point C to find one. Sometimes they know where the empties are at. They satellite it. They tell you, oh, there's one here. But when you get there, it's not really empty. They just think it's empty. So yeah, that becomes a problem. Me, I go all over the place. I'm driving from Montana, Idaho. Like right now, I'm going to Nevada. From Redlands to Nevada. Not being negative. Obviously, I'm still here. I still like the company. I feel like this could get better if there wasn't some kind of greed. I get it that the market and the industry is in bad shape right now. It's not in its best conditions, you know. But me being curious, I looked at the market, I looked at the jobs, went into Indeed. There's still a lot of companies hiring on 65, 70, 60, 55, with a lot of miles still running. So it's bad, but is it really bad? I don't know. As far as trucks, I finally got a good truck. My truck is at what, about 100,000 miles, so my shit kicks ass, you know. Most of the trucks are governed. Mine's kind of governed, not really. I'm at like a 70, 72, so I guess it is governed. What can you do about it? I heard a lot of rumors about the company where either they're going down or they're going up. I think what they did by cutting their pay and being shady the way they cut drivers and all of that, it left a bad taste in everybody's mouth, you know? That's why when you look up Legend Truck and you see all these bad reviews, most of those bad reviews are from truckers that got done dirty. And the majority, they did get done dirty. There's few exceptional drivers that, like me, not trying to twit my own horn, but my teeth, whatever that call it. But I just never complain about going home. I run hard, you know? I just, after 3 or 4 months, I asked for 2 weeks off, you know? So I can fucking get off this damn truck. Spend time with my son. So that's probably why, you know, they don't trip on me. Now, bonus retentions. So for guys like me that got the 15,000 or the 10,000, If they catch on the camera speeding once, they'll have any excuse to push your retention bonus 3 months back. They'll look for any excuse, man. It's like they try their hardest not to pay you, you know, which is pretty annoying, dude. You know, it's like, why do that? Just give me my bonus, dude. Don't make excuses. Dispatch managers, most of them are really cool, man. Most of them. One I have, he just feels like he doesn't give a shit. He's running on autopilot, you know. It's like he tells you one thing, oh yeah, okay, yeah, for sure, and then he forgets, so he doesn't really care. You try to have a good relationship with my DM right now. He's like, most of them don't give a shit, man. You know, and why should they, right? But a good dispatch manager gets close to his drivers, but you gotta think, dispatch managers are in the company's best interest, right? So they're really not trying to be your best friend, because then the company will fire them, right? I don't know how that works. So they gotta be reserved in a way. The planners, all the routes have different planners, right? So, like when I was in the I-5 lane, man, I knew my planner, man, really well, man. Fuck, I used to get hooked up with loads, and now I don't even know them. I don't even talk to them. I gotta talk to the dispatch manager. So, what's the point of this video? It's just a quick little update on the new lanes that are coming up, the team routes, the way they cut pay. Nothing really changed. Just wanted to give a little quick update. Other than that, Legend keeps on pushing. How long will they last? I don't know. A lot of companies are going downhill, so it's a toss-up. Anyways, YouTube, hope this will help for anybody that's checking reviews on the trucking company. It's not a bad company to work for. I'm not going anywhere time soon. Like I said, if I'm making $800 a week every week, yeah, we got problems. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm staying put. I'm comfortable. They leave me alone, because I do my job, you know. You do your job, and you're always on time, and you don't get into little fights with the dispatch manager, you know, just always complaining. You're fine here. I met a lot of drivers that say there's no money here, and they're right. There's not much money, to be honest. You know, but if you get a good going, you do some recaps, like I try to run the recaps, and you could probably make some extra money, you know, depending. Some of the delivery dates, they're annoying, man. They'll give you a load from Monday to be delivered on Wednesday, and then they give you another one to pick up on the Thursday, and then you gotta sit on it for Monday. I fucking hate that. There's not many miles, you're sitting on a load. That happens. So, all you drivers are thinking of coming over here, play at your own risk. For the guys already been here for a while, most of them are comfortable. But anyway, good luck, my drivers.